Ooh, yeah. We back. I got a good one for you. And see, I really hate that I gotta go forward with these. I'm forced to go forward with these because my all this shit is inadequate, bro. I need to have the Netflix. I got the bullshit on my phone. It ain't working right. So, because I'm trying to hit y'all with movies where it's like, oh, that's ridiculous. Because these is easy. You know what I'm saying? And they're highly metaphysical. So I'm just kind of, I'm going to hit you with certain points, but I'm going to come back and I will revisit this. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a great one. But I got to show you these movies that you think ain't jack shit. You know what I'm saying? I got to show them to you first. And, yeah, man. Let's get started. Blade 2. Blade. Y'all see that? This nigga name is Nomad. Alright? I want y'all to keep that shit in mind. Nigga name is Nomad, bro. That's a cat. Baddest. That's a magical, you know, cats represent some magical type shit. Gateway to the underworld. Goddess. This nigga name is Nomad.
How many times you get even bite in the jaw?
That's some crazy shit for that ass. Jared Nomad. Niggas think it's a game. Alright. Vampire symbol. This nigga name is Nomad. Nomad is the same thing as Nomad. Just keep that in mind. Nomad. And what that means to Jewish.
Where did you get that scar on your chin?
The Jewish tradition.
Jonathan accident.
And highly metaphysical shit.
You say you don't have any immediate next of kin, is that right?
Shards.
Not that I'm in contact with.
Nobody to call in case of an emergency?
No one.
No family?
I told you no. And you said again. Can't be doing it.
It depends. We came up with some unusual results from your blood test.
How unusual.
Let me explain. Your blood has a very rare phenotype, one we haven't encountered before.
Plague carrier.
What are you talking about?
Because it's in the blood, nigga. The God man.
Sit down, please.
What is this?
This is a good news, bad news scenario, Jared. Good news for us. Bad news for you.
This nigga feeds on vampires. Not that bitch. I don't mean shit, homie. Now my man is a form of the Christ. I'm telling you now. And I'm gonna show you how. You hit niggas with the tongue and shit. Tongue is some shit that they cut out in the Egyptian when they embalm bodies. Cutting the tongue out is some shit that they use when they embalm. They took out the tongue. Because the tongue is the way you say the name, which is that, in a way, the seat of the power. Which is why your throat chakra is related to your tongue. It's related to your, and that's why the tongue is represented by Tahuti. Where the fuck is that remote at, man? This is bullshit. Yeah, bro, I might have to stand up on you niggas, bro, because I be having to do that shit sometime, nigga, when it gets to me, when the spirit's on. So check it out. Like I was saying, this nigga Nomad, just like who? So-called Jesus, he's a Christ principle. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it.
My name is Blade.
And I'm in Raw
I was born half human.
Keep in mind, you know who Amen is. He's a shit.
They call
Half
him
human,
the Daywalker.
Daywalker. That nigga said
I
half
have
human,
all
half
their
vampire.
strengths. No.
Half human, half vampire. That's what I'm saying, man. So it's like, nigga. So the vampire, period, is a form of the Christ. Or a God body. You know what I'm saying? Because they always fuck with the blood in the Blade movie. So he just said that he's half human, half vampire. So that means there's a side of him that is weak, but then there's the side of him that's the vampire. And so, but in his case, since he's not a pure blood vampire, and so he doesn't dwell in the dark, that's a way, them calling him Daywalker is a way of basically saying that the son, his body, his spirit, or his soul has been trapped into a physical body. You know what I'm saying? I.e. Daywalker. You know what I'm saying? He walks during the day. That's what I'm saying. Highly metaphysical shit. That's why I don't. It's like I gotta hit it though. But I'm gonna still try to just gloss over it. So anyway, like I'm saying, highly metaphysical shit. The sun. You know what I'm saying? So when they call him Daywalker, what they really saying is that his soul, i.e. his energy, if you're a science nigga, all that shit is trapped in a physical body, by the sun, basically, matter, i.e. Daywalker. You know what I'm saying? But he still had vampire, basically telling you that he got that soul. You know what I'm saying? But he's not an elemental, basically meaning that he failed. The elementals never fail. And those would be the vampires in this movie. The pure bloods. That's why your boy Priest, he first to die in this motherfucker too. He talking a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? The first to check out though. It's like, yeah. That nigga walked into the club. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I know this movie so well, man. I love this movie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga walks in the club, that nigga was like, yeah. I don't think most of them aren't even pure blood. Why don't we kill the whole fucking club just to be sure? You know what I'm saying? Nigga said that shit. Back to the movie.
The weaknesses. Except for the thirst.
Except for the thirst.
20 years ago, I met a man that changed that. Whistler.
Who's the former Tahuti?
He taught me how to hold the thirst at bay.
So I'm saying, I'm going to be hitting the pause button. Whistler, cackler, you got to remember, Tahuti is that's what I'm saying, that throat chakra, that tongue, but he's a mediator, you know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, Tahuti always, he deals with both sides. Like when Horus and Set went to war, he replaced both of their organs. And yeah, Horus was victorious, but it wasn't because Set was defeated and kicked out. Set was defeated and they came together and restructured the eye. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so keep that in mind. That's why in this movie, Whistler goes to the vampire side of this movie. You know what I'm saying? And they basically been tracking Blade and learning his tendencies and watching him and shit through Whistler because of his love for Whistler. You see what I'm saying? I.e. Tahuti, i.e. Merlin, i.e. the wizard. You know what I'm saying? In this case, always in their movies, how they bring it to you, the white wizard, Whistler. You know what I'm saying? Look at that motherfucker. Look just like a white wizard without a fucking cap. You know what I'm saying? Walk with a limp because he's supposed to have what? A cane. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I could do this shit all day, bro. We need to fucking let the movie go, bro. I'm thinking
Gave me the
boy,
weapons. John.
you understand? You niggas is getting gifts right now, bro. Jewels, bro. I ain't even created none of that shit yet for the money, but it's coming. Cause yeah, bro.
Silver. Garlic. Sunlight.
Silver and sunlight.
2 years ago, he was attacked. They took
Metal.
him and turned him into the thing I hate most.
See? Talking about turning Whistler into a vampire.
I should have finished him off.
It had to happen.
Now I'm hunting him. I will find him. And nothing will stand in my way.
It's a badass movie, man. Guillermo del Toro did this movie. Highly metaphysical nigga, man. All this movie. And you notice in their themes, they always set up the theme, and that's another reason why they gave you Blade as a child in the first movie and in this movie. They had the, because he's a form of the Christ child at the time when the elementals protect him. But when he grows up, yeah, nigga, they his servants. You know what I'm saying? If you really know your shit. But Blade is chasing. Damn, I forgot my point. But fuck it, it'll come back to me. Let's go.
What is he?
That's what I was gonna say. He's a form. That's why they give him to you as a baby first too, because they still show that child Christ, that morning star, that first light. But the Christ is here either to, in their mind anyway, but it don't matter ultimately. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but Christ is here either to save the world. You know what I'm saying? And supposed to save it, but not destroy it some type of way, which is fucking nuts, you know what I'm saying? Or destroy it. That's why it always boils down to that. And what do they tell you? Root for the fucking good guy. Yeah, root for the shit continue. Y'all gotta keep a foot on your neck. All that type of shit. Oh, you gotta keep working, or whatever the fuck you want to say. It don't matter though, because I mean, it even in the good book, even in the Bible, it said it gotta come to an end. But yeah, so they always give you that breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Good guy, bad guy, Horus and Set. You know what I'm saying? But really, what? They're one and the same. Which I guess that's why they try to give you all the watered down, pasteurized, homogenized shit. You know what I'm saying? Because really, ultimately, they the same. But I know they know that. So it's one. You can't get one without the other. That's right. There's 3 of these niggas too. So I always point that out. Red bike in the middle. Your homeboy probably gonna take the red bike. He got on a red little scarf. So yeah, that's setting him up as some type of base energy, some type of you see though, as even though he the Christ and he's fighting to keep the humans alive, even when he's not in this one particular teaming up with him, but you see he's still going to war with the elementals because the vampires represent, or even if they not they humans who have souls and who have a certain amount of information, and he's going to war with them. What? To keep humanity alive, to keep your misery going, as Brother Bobby would say. You know what I'm saying? To keep this bullshit going. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. That's right. I'm tired, but I'm still get this one. Like I said, I'm just trying to gloss through. I ain't gonna hit the whole thing tonight. Yeah. Out of coach. That nigga Wesley a fool, bro. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Pathetic.
No, fuck. Nobody forever. Take me to it, and I'll consider you a loose end. Nobody forever. Nobody.
Base chakra is, raw energy, instinct, animal drive. You can say it a bunch of different ways. You know what I'm saying? Monster, all type of shit, and it's represented by red. And you see, this nigga was first he had on a red sachet or scarf or whatever the fuck that is, and then got on the red bike, which was in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Then he got on his red fucking helmet. And he what? He wanna live. And Blade gonna spare him. You know what I'm saying? He lives. But he also give up the information that's vital. Look at this bitch. It's always underground. These niggas is always somewhere underground or in some type of cavern, some type of, cave, concave type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's crude, but it's a form of the pussy, bro. Basically, like every time, man. Like all of the movies, that's what it always is. You know what I'm saying? But they can't say that. I mean, because you think that these niggas is out here against Satan. To Zoe's point on the episode, but I haven't seen all of it yet. I just seen the intro. You know what I'm saying? That's what sparked me to go ahead and do this again. And you coming to Houston, I'm gonna beat up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know. I might just be talking shit, but I salute. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Yeah, so he getting ready to run up in here, murder these niggas, man. All in the name of trying to find Whistler. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why I was going with it. The ultimate setup is that Blade as the. You got one. They present the same. They present the energy that's here to destroy the world, in the guise of trying to save the world. Because, like I said, they're things that, bro, they got to keep it going. Let's just leave it at that and get back to the movie. But we can unpack that too. You got this scarf on. They just blasted him. He don't die. He got this red scarf on. Not silver, but red like silver. Not metal. I.e., I'm not dying. I.e., I'm not finna go back to this physical shit. Because that's what the silver is. Guard, what they say, sunlight, a spice, which is what, if you fuck with Hemid and Panic, that's a form of the melanin. A spice, that's that movie Bobby always be fucking talking about. I can't remember the name of that old ass shit, because I ain't even seen that. That shit is a little too old for me, but I'm gonna have to watch it anyway. But there was a book about that shit. But what do they give you? Garlic as a spice, melanin, you know what I'm saying? Sunlight, raw or physicalized, you know what I'm saying? Your matter, your energy getting ready to be trapped in the fucking matter, you know what I'm saying? Or this silver shit, a metal, you know what I'm saying? Some more physical type shit. Even though it's silver, that's still silver is right below the nature of the gold man. If you know your yugas and shit, you know, or the golden, if you believe in and that's what the big bitch in Europe used to write about. The Theosophical Society. Gold man, silver man. I think it was bronze man or copper, and then Iron Man, which we know what your boy Bismarck said about the matters of the day being solved not with pen and paper, but blood and fucking iron, nigga. So let's get back to this shit. So yeah, they got a shot of the garlic. We just blew all these niggas away. Why the fuck is some Mukau shit in there? If I'm on some bullshit, Mukau, Hathor, you know what I'm saying? What? The great fucking mother. Who is that? The son of the great mother. Christ child. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I know you can't see that shit. That's why y'all niggas need to give me the break. That shit says Tasty Mukau. Blade 2. Why the fuck does that shit say Tasty Mukau? Because the cow was Hathor. She's a form of the great mother. That shit is all around the room. Look at that shit. All around the room. And it could be fucking blood in there, which is the same shit. That's even more. If they smuggling blood in that shit, that's that blood of ISIS shit. Feels of ice, feels of blood shit. But who right in the middle of the goddamn room? Christ. Let's get back to this shit, man. I'm tired of hitting you niggas. I'm going too deep. Fuck that. I'm gonna stop at the tape. I'm fucking up. I'm giving you niggas too much, bro. Yeah, it's supposed to be silver to the heart anyway. You the gold man, meaning your heart chakra is risen, and the woman is giving you passage. You get hit with a silver stick, niggas, and knocked down. Give me that. Give me that.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. This is a dope ass movie, bro. Niggas don't even understand, bro. Here's this nigga the red scarf. Nigga, he got it. More of that moo milk cow shit. Nothing but jugs and shit in the background. And of course it's blood. Blood of Isis. You know what I'm saying? I.e. gods and goddesses, vampires, elementals, you know what I'm saying? Sustained by the blood of humans. Blood, i.e. prayers, i.e. melanin, i.e. 1,000 other things. That's whistling. Vat of blood turned into a vampire. Tahuti. And you see, why, and if that's what I'm saying, if he is some bullshit, why they didn't kill him? Because Tahuti can't be killed. Tahuti he's the balance restorer. And he always got a fucking cane, and he always, in the movies they make it to where he's kidnapped. In the movies they always make it to where he's kidnapped. I remember I went to go see that Bilbo Bogabon shit, where they had my niggas in that hole looking like monsters. White people, bro, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? That's small ass shit, bro. They got niggas in that hole looking like monsters, bro. I don't fuck with y'all, bro. I don't fuck with y'all, bro. That's fucked up, bro. Still, nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Damn, I keep losing my goddamn point, but it's, fuck y'all. Like I told y'all, I'm just going through it. Catch me next time on it. And it's all high scientific shit. You know what I'm saying? Whistler, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. Merlin. And the last one with the dragon, I forget. But it was that. And that one he was kidnapped. He's always kidnapped. Never killed. By neither side. I mean about the image. The image has to play out. And that's what I was going to say to Zoe earlier. The image is supreme. The book is good for people who read, which has always been a few anyway. Image, symbol is key.
Baddest boys and girls.
The Dark Knight Returns.
Was gonna smoke a cherry? Later.
This would be a form of a Judas type nigga, I guess, if you also on the low Christ principle, or just still Christ principle type shit, you know what I'm saying? Form of the ego, basically.
You didn't kill him.
Judas is just an aspect of the ego, you know what I'm saying? Bought by what? Pieces of silver, 30 pieces of silver or whatever it is, i.e., I want to go back to the physical. I.e. in the Matrix, your boy who wanted to get inserted back in the Matrix, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Let's move forward.
Give me that hand. I have a bad feeling about this big.
Give him a chance to live.
He's already dying. He's in pain. We can just put him out of his misery right now.
They had him in a stasis in a halfway house. I'm giving him an accelerated retroviral detox.
Giving him
Like
an
a
accelerated, not viral.
Making for a cold turkey in my hand.
Fuck y'all.
Some kill motherfucker right now.
Get out.
Yeah, get your ass out of here. Get your monkey ass out of here, bro.
If there's anything left of you in your hands, listen. In the morning, those blinds are going to open. Whether you're here or not.
You gotta remember, man, for you niggas who think I'm just doing this shit, because you're not gonna be able to say it's coincidence. You gotta understand, you're getting high metaphysical. Like, for people who really are wanting to know what it's about getting off the planet ultimately. And that has to be shown. one way or another is the way, only way I can see it for them bringing it to you. Or yeah, it has to be shown is the simplest way. We get into the heavier shit, but it just has to be shown. Now, it can be sleight of hand, you know what I'm saying? But as long as the principle is represented, they can give you a bunch of little bullshit that you fall for on the ego level. But as long as they talking to that subconscious mind and hitting that subconscious mind with those same images that are necessary to keep it going, you know what I'm saying? And then give you a little bit of a show, basically some tap dance type shit. Bro, well shit, hey. Like I say, it all, and it makes sense now, but it all even make more sense once I get a couple of these under my belt. Like I say, especially the movies where you thinking it's just some bullshit. Like, y'all really lucked up I wasn't able to get that one I was trying to get the other day. But I'm gonna get it. Don't worry about it. Nigga Court carries the sword, just like the Christ got the 3. Always with this 3, that's easy too, but he carries the sword. It's at the center of his back, spine, kundalini, you know what I'm saying, penis, the jed pillar, all the same shit, the masculine principle, you know what I'm saying, but he's always coming from his mother, you know what I'm saying. But the way, that's what I'm saying, that's what I mean about when I was saying earlier, that's how it all relates. About how they got to give you the main principles. Like, so they gave you a lot of the main principles in Blade 1. But what do they give you for the bullshit? Basically, Sanaa Lathan trying to kill this nigga, her son, the great mother. Which, yeah, if you know some deeper metaphysical things, her trying to kill him would represent, not necessarily her trying to kill him, but death, i.e. renewal, i.e. you know, the Christ child growing up, just like in the Matrix. What did Neo have to do? He had to sacrifice himself. Same shit, you know what I'm saying? The motif is always the same. But that was the shit they gave you on top of it. You know what I'm saying? That probably was some subconscious shit too, but that was just, nah, it couldn't have been. That was, even if it was so overt that you gotta take heed to that shit. Let's keep going. And it's 33 minutes, so yeah, I'm finna stop in a minute, bro. These niggas is getting straight jewels right now, man. Straight jewels.
Listen, lady.
You see that 3 shit again? That's what I'm saying, bro. This shit. So they gonna give you this shit, but it's like, yeah, it's 3 lights, nigga. 3 lights. An oval. Once again, that vagina shit, that half moon shit. It's you Islam niggas, and that's what I'm saying. You niggas be running around on some straight patriarch shit, and your shit is a half moon, a crescent moon, a vagina, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is. But here we go. One light, or one pillar, the other pillar, or Isis, Neptunes, Christ. Always with the 3. That's what I'm saying. Shit, bro. Like, god damn it, bro.
Listen, lady.
I'm finna stop this shit and go to sleep in a minute, bro.
No. Give me the goddamn gun.
Give me the goddamn gun.
I'll walk away.
You stupid son of a bitch. You see they showed that shot, I don't know if you was able to tell, but when they showed his hand, it was a shot of the ring. Tahuti's able to bind the ring. Binding the ring is a form of basically having control of your third eye. You know what I'm saying? We can get into all the parts of it. Like I say, I'll break it down again. But in the interest of just keeping it slow and simple and keeping it cute right now, you know, I just want to let you niggas know, like, yeah, it's plenty to unpack, but it's you're not gonna get it all now. See, when they showed Whistler die, that's what I'm saying. They didn't even show him on scene. They showed him, you just heard him, i.e. cackle, i.e. whistle. You know what I'm saying? When he was supposed to have died, you just heard a gunshot. You know what I'm saying? Just like you would hear a cackle, or just like you would not see the animal that made it, or just like you would hear that cry. You had a crier who used to walk around the village and hit people with what was going on. That's what I'm saying. It's all same shit. Communication, chakra, Tahuti. You know what I'm saying? Nigga who taught niggas language and shit. Even though language was some, that's when you have to, definitely after we fell down a couple of rungs. But let's get back to it. Oh, shit. Alright, Whistler's okay. That's why I'm stopping the movie at. I gotta get some sleep.